What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is just a quick kind of video of a unboxing from Lucky Garage. You've seen my teaser video. These are the Street Reaper headlights. So this will be my official reveal for the C5 Vet of these headlights. I've already somewhat unboxed them and started putting the pods together for the lights, as you saw in the teaser. So we're just gonna go a little bit closer with the look of these lights. Just want to say big shout out to Nick. Everything was packed great. No issues with shipping. Everything was wrapped up. Immaculate condition. Can't complain about none of that. So without further ado, let's jump right into this box. See what we have. First out the box is the housings. We'll come back to that. That's one housing, two housings. We'll come right back to that. Now, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is the driver's side. The big pod will be on the inside for your high and low beams. These are the four running lights. So you can tell, so you can catch the orange here. And then you see it turns orange and yellow. These four pods are switchbacks. So under the running and driving light, they will be white. And when you wire them into your turn signals, they will turn amber color. So these will blink with your turn signals if you choose to do that. I think I will. So, and when you get your kit, of course, you come with the big main bracket here. This is a heavy duty bracket, kind of has some weight to it. Very nicely powder coated, very nicely made. And you have these brackets here for your housing cover. And then it comes with this bracket and this top bracket to hold these lights in place. Everything is wired from the lights. And you have this light from the big main light. So everything should drop in the car and be plug and play. Like I said, that's the driver's side. I still need to go back. We're gonna have to do some adjusting on them and all that. It's no big deal. And again, this is the passenger side. Main light and the pod lights. Again, this is very well made, very high quality stuff. There were some setbacks. That's why it took 11 months, because there was setback after setback from for different various reasons. Let's see, where's the other? There we go. All right, so then next up in the box is your wiring. My country's coming out today. So you have these two bags. This will plug into your turn signal and your corner light. And you will plug that back in to run your regular lights. And then this will go into your factory plug. So you replace your bulb with this, and then put your other factory or whatever corner light you have in here and plug it back up, so all that will still work. If I'm not mistaken, the yellow harness in this boxes are a voltage reducer, because apparently these pod lights are very bright. So if you hook these wires up, that should reduce the voltage to them and kind of dim them some. I don't know if we're gonna do that. We'll try it with or without it. We'll see. These are your two main pod harnesses for your high-low beam. Like I said, this will control your turn signal in the switchback forward pods. So that's why you plug it into your 3157 corner light. And then these just plug in factory wire harness to the bulb. Wham bam. Good to go there. Last couple pieces in the box are these brackets. If I'm not mistaken, these go to the hood stop on the hood hinge to help support the bracket on the inside, because you have the big bracket that goes down into the factory location, and these I think just go over to the hood section on the frame to kind of help support that side. Like I say, everything is steel, powder coated. Very good quality stuff there. Let's see. And it did come with all the hardware you would need. These are what's left over. They think these attach the housings to the brackets. So all the hardware to mount the pods to the brackets he sent, and there's instructional video that he sends. You can't just find it on his channel, so if you don't have the Street Reaper headlights, pretty sure you don't have access to the install video. So his install video helped guide through this process, because when all of these were just thrown in the bag or thrown in this box, it was a real guessing game on how it was supposed to go together. So Nick, he did a fantastic job on the install guide there. It took, I did it Thanksgiving morning while the house was quiet and was able to get it done. So with that was the lights. Now the housings. These are ABS plastic injection molded housings. As you can see, I've already done some work here. It's kind of hard to tell, but right here there was a little gateway for the injection mold. So you just had to come in and it just had a little flap, little tab stuck up. Just knock that down a little bit. It's ready to go. He's got, this is the driver's side with the LG logo. The passenger side does not. He said that would have been a little overkill. And these housings are two-piece. So you have your lower housing, and then your upper cover, of course, and everything is, it's even got it stamped in the back, product of Lucky Garage. Everything's pre-drilled. We just have to put the clips on it, put it together, and get it adjusted. So, which actually helps me in the painting process, because this lower piece here will be painted gloss black. The upper piece will be painted torch red to match. Of course, the mounting hardware or mounting rib nut insert is already in there. Let's get this back together. So that's, I won't take the other one out, but you get the picture. And also in here somewhere are these. What are these? These are clear Lexan, clear acrylic. These are acrylic pieces, acrylic sheets, and they're cut to fit right here. So you would have to pop 2 more holes in it, and I got another rib nut inserts that we could put on there and just drill 2 holes, and you can run these, you can run it open or covered. This is just clear. It's not meant to seal, so if I run it, it'd be just for like at the shows, just to show it's there, and then pull it off or whatnot. So, or track use, whatever. If you want to do a drag car road course and you just want a more aerodynamic feel to the car without some drag across the front end, that's what you would use those for. I may or may not run them. We'll get them painted and installed, and we'll come back to that. So, we shall see. But that's the end of this video, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of the Street Reaper headlights from Lucky Garage USA. The next pre-order should start next month, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's already a wait list. So the camera quit recording. Had to delete some things, storage full. But that's the end of this video. Appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, follow for more. We'll get the install video going. See you guys real soon. Thanks.